Hey guys, today in this video, I'm going to show you how to automate Excel file using Python Pandas. We're going to go through all of these things today, so let's get started. Firstly, I want to show you the type of data we are dealing with. So as you can see, this is a typical sales data Excel file, and I will show you how the sales data looks like. So we have a period, company name, region, document number, the sales date or document date, and the product type, the quantity, and price. So it's like a just typical sales data you can get out of any finance management system. So how we are going to tackle is basically the table header is located at row 3 at the moment here, so that this table header becomes the header in Python in Pandas data frame. And then we're gonna get rid of column A and B obviously, so that column B becomes the first column. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new column in Python Pandas by multiplying quantity by price. Alright, let's get into it guys. First of all, let's import Pandas as PD, and then I'm going to use the OS module, so import OS. And then in case your Python script and Excel file are not saved in the same working directory, you have to change the working directory. So here it's os.chdir, which stands for change directory, and then you give the file path. Be aware that though you have to give the double /. Let's open up the Excel spreadsheet. So I have an Excel spreadsheet called Excel data for Excel automation demonstration, and then I'm going to open that. So I'm going to assign it to a variable called salesdf, which stands for sales data frame, and then pd.read underscore Excel, and then I'll give the file name in the quotation mark. Alright, let's run it and see how it looks like. Alright, that looks exactly like the spreadsheet that we looked at. So now the problem is the table header is not at the top, and then we have unnecessary columns here, so we're going to get rid of those. Right, to do that we have to give a parameter which is header equals 2. The reason why I'm using number 2 rather than number 3 is because Python starts from 0, so this is row 0, that's row 1, and row 3. So our header columns are at the moment located in row 3. So once I set the header here, it's going to push it to the top. I think it should be header. Right, let's run it and see how it looks like. Yeah, that looks exactly like what I wanted. And then next, we're going to drop the unnecessary columns. Drop the columns. To drop the columns, we're going to use the drop method. So if I run it, yeah, that looks exactly like what I wanted. However, we want to also push this period column to the index column. Okay, let's run it. Okay, that looks more neat, and
that's the sort of the data frame we want to work with in Python. All right, next. Right, so for example, here we have a quantity and price. We want to calculate the sales revenue for each row. So to do that, we have to multiply obviously the quantity by price. So first of all, to add a new column, data frame, which is salesdf, then just simply open a new bracket, and then between the quotation marks, you give the name of the columns that you want to add, which is, let's call it sales revenue. Okay, let's run and see. Right here, yes, our sales revenue column has been added and it's been calculated as well. So the sales revenue for each row has been calculated. Easy. Great. Now that's been updated. Then how can we export this updated data frame? We're going to use to_xl method. So your data frame, and then to_xl, and then here, first of all, the first parameter is the file path you want to name. Let's call it output sales data output. There is an error here. No engine for file type. Okay. So my mistake here. If you want to export our Excel, it has to be Excel type, Excel file type. So xlsx. Cool. Let's run it again. Cool. I will show you the sales data output Excel file. There you go. This is the Excel file we just exported. So as you can see, it's sales data output, and the sheet name is a sales data, and then there's the column that we added to the data frame. Now we can work on this Excel file. We'll play around with this data. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how we can create pivot tables in Python using this sales data. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of the Excel or Python automation videos, and comment below if you have any other Python automation ideas for me.